Hello guys and gals, so today I'm going to show you some of this Fable 3, which is a really good game, and I'm surprised I don't ever see anyone else playing it. So I decided that I wanted to do a little bit of a commentary, and instead of doing some Call of Duty commentating, I decided to play some Fable 3, of which just froze on me, so I'm kind of really agitated. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk through me picking out the characters and stuff, and I ended up picking up the princess because of the fact that I don't really want to look at a dude's ass all day. So yeah, I just picked the princess because I don't like looking at a guy all the time. I do realize that means if I want to have a family on this game, I would have to have sex with a guy apparently. But you know, dude, who else can say that they had the chance to be whores? The only time that you can ever say that for us guys is whenever you're a girl in a video game. So there bees it. I picked the princess. Anyways, the cutscenes are about to start up, and I'm gonna talk about the new Jack Reacher, I think. Yeah, Jack Reacher movie, because I just got finished watching that today and it was absolutely fantastic, but still bullshit. Anyways, I'll go ahead and let you see the intro. I'll talk to you after it's done.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. It may not be the most ornate outfit, but... Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
Alright, so if you look at what I'm doing right now, I'm actually trying to make her put on nothing. So, yeah. And now she's supposed to find her boyfriend. So, and obviously I'm doing this live. Just letting y'all know. Not live. I'm so sorry. I got that so mixed up. I am doing this like after I've recorded, obviously. So I hope that you enjoy the gameplay. And if you want to see more of it, just go ahead and leave it down a comment below, and I'll remind you again at the end of the video. But yeah, if you want to see more, man, I can do a let's play on this game pretty easily. I do enjoy this game a lot. But anyways, let's get on to Jack Reach. Man, what a awesome movie. So first of all, I just want to go ahead and point out that Tom Cruise plays in this movie, and wow, dude, the dude is just a great actor. And I'm gonna be honest, some of the shit that goes on down in that movie is completely bullshit. Like, you know, there's no one in the world who would be so intricate in their plotting, and oh my, it was just so crazy. But I mean, the movie's really good. It really is. If you're looking for something entertaining to watch, oh my god, Jack Reacher is like the best. Like the best movie I've seen in quite a while. And it's all about a guy who's framed. And Tom Cruise, of course, in all of his movies, he's a pretty kick-ass fighter and shit like that. I mean, the guy in this movie, he's completely kick-ass and can do just about anything. Anyways, we're about to come up to another cutscene, so I'll talk to you afterwards.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Ah, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your...
So anyways,
Now let's go.
by this point in time in the video game, I was just trying to be silly to give myself time to talk. And now I have 40 minutes of commentating to do before I catch up. I don't even think I'm going to go all the way through. I'm just
can't
gonna
believe
probably
your
go
brother
until after I
could
get
have
the
had a worker
powers and shit.
But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
I wish a guy would shut up for a little bit, you know? I guess there will be later times if y'all want to see me do this, continue this gameplay. And of course I gotta kick the chicken. Damn, who wouldn't? Kicking chicken is one of like my favorite things in this game. But
Come on.
so the Jack Reacher movie was absolutely fantastic, and it was all about this guy who's framed. And first of all, there's a lot of shooting that goes on in this game, including someone that shoots a person that has a child in their arms. So I mean, it's very hard to watch in the beginning, and I mean, some crazy shit goes down in that movie. You're gonna have to excuse me. I'm sorry, I was yawning there. And I mean, when you start taking people who have guns and you beat them in close quarters combat, you know, you're just like, oh yeah, shoot me then, right when I move, and then swat the gun out of his hand and everything. That shit was pretty unrealistic as far as that goes, because obviously some of the shit that Tom Cruise does in this movie is like, whoa, you know, you shouldn't have even went there and tried to do that, because of course it was gonna, you know, it would never work in reality. But hey, I guess that's what movies are for, man. Yep, so movies are just there to entertain us as human beings. Yep, that's it.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Good. Now let's go.
Ah, you're so lucky. Having a statue of your brother right outside your window. Must give you nightmares. Come on, let's go.
You also got to make sure to kick the black chickens as much as possible, because I mean, they are kind of black, and you know, they're not colored correctly, right? Just saying. Racial slur, giggity.
Come on,
You don't want to be late.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day.
My princess.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
As soon as I got called here, I knew.
What's going to happen
Never
to
grow
us?
old.
Every signature.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
Why do they have to make us all wait here like this?
Well, one of them
It's
fell
not
through the
right.
fence and my chickens went right out.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me. Fight! Good, good. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Come on. Strike me as hard as you can. Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen. There's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle! It looks like a demonstration!
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move! I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be
What?
death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Are you listening to me? Pick me. I know this isn't easy, but you have to choose me.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now. I should have done something in the throne. I should have stopped him. Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something rather...
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough, and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen? Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of 2 friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too. I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce?
Just letting y'all know that there's not much room for me to talk in this episode. I'll be able to talk later on. Hope that you stick around. And yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet until I have a good little scene to talk on.
Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Revolution. Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it? Well, I know I have. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. That's just the beginning.
Alright, so once I get out of this tunnel cave thing, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the video. It shows me that it's pretty quiet on this part, so I decided to go ahead and put my commentary over it. Don't really have much more to talk about other than my stupid ass dog of mine. He was whining, so I let him out of his cage, and as I was going to the door to let him out, he decided he was going to piss on the fucking floor, and I rubbed his face in it and then threw his ass outside. Pissed me off. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go and get off to commentating for a little bit to see some more noise coming up. Hope that you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's about to come to a close. Make sure to leave it down in the comments below. Tell me whether you liked it or not, and if you did, make sure to tell me. If you didn't, make sure to tell me so, and that will let me know whether I should continue this as a series or not. Peace out, y'all.
You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! Time to exterminate a few more bats! Certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
They're saying it's somewhere beneath our stone industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Well, I can't say that this was the first time I've been wrong about something. But yeah, there is just another little sweet spot with about no talking. And there it goes.
What is that?
After this, I'm going to have to cut it off, so yeah.
Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the color skates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. You suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Alrighty, let me know if I should do this as a live commentated series. Yeah, I won't do this anymore non-live, but yeah. Just go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to all of you later. I hope that you enjoyed this episode I did give you, and peace out. I'll talk to all of you later again in another episode, maybe if y'all want to.